Welcome back to Ellen Dub. Hey, thank you for tuning in with us as always. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. If you're returning, man, hit that subscribe button. Nope.
Yep.
If you're returning, hit that bell.
There
Set the
you
notifications to all. It's been a long morning. Set the notifications to all so you don't never miss a drop.
And then check out the link to the Patreon if you can subscribe. We'd appreciate it. Also do the same thing on the channel. There's a join button there. Look for that.
After you hit the subscribe
After
button.
you hit the subscribe button, you'll see
But
that join
if you
button.
hit the subscribe button already,
Yeah. But either way, become a member of the
Join
channel.
up.
Join up. Yes, sir. What we got?
we got NF.
Oh,
Happy. Off the Hope album.
got to bring you more NF, man. New NF, that is.
NF. And old.
Yeah,
Old
for
one's
sure.
still coming out. He only looks.
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since.
It's like, yeah. So, a couple years ago, something happened, either good or bad.
Yep.
Life been good. Life been good.
Yep.
So life been good. Now I'm having a little struggle. Hey, yo,
Listen up.
G.O.D.
G-O-D.
I know it's been a minute.
the original, the OG.
I shouldn't have left.
Yep. But guess what? I'm back.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back, baby? Take
Did
a
you
seat.
miss me?
Take a seat. We got a lot to talk about.
Hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memory.
Real shit.
Why do you keep stressing, overthinking, and being
over-
over analytical and this and
Yep.
that?
Over the little things.
The teeny things.
Yep, when you've got all the other, abundance of happiness and stuff around you, concentrate on that. Be in the moment.
Whether it's family, friends, it just many
Anything.
fucking memories.
Yep. Live
And-
your life.
So, 41 seconds in, I'm gonna make a video assumption.
Go for it.
This is girl growing up with parent, turns to dope, alcohol and all abusive like parent was.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you've seen the bottles and all that stuff on her
Yeah,
table.
Yep. She was stumbling over and stuff.
Yep. But I don't
see.
care. I'm not gonna wait till the end of the video.
Would be living life and soaking up the memory. I know I've been selfish. I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy.
Ooh, that's a hell of a spin.
Yep.
Truth is, I love living in the agony.
Mm-hmm.
I just love it.
Because you're so used to it, right? Like you thrive off of
I
being
love
in-
watching my self-esteem go up in
Yeah,
flames.
it-
Like,
wow.
I act like I don't care what people thinks. Truthfully, I do. Imagine if I was happy who I would be.
Yeah. Would I even be able to be truly happy. Because how do I act now when I've had nothing but, you know,
But pain and
yeah,
agony.
pain and agony and all that stuff, heartbreak.
I'm
and
spinning
fucking
that back.
everything. Gotta hear that again.
Agony, watching myself. I feel more comfortable. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks. When I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel, but I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in.
I'm too prideful to ask you, hey, I need help.
Yeah, help me out. I'm in a situation. I need you right now.
Help me get out this hole, this mold, this.
Yeah, darkness. Yeah.
Damn.
The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish I would.
I got some I got some baggage. I ain't even opened that shit yet.
Yep. Haven't even dealt with it. Haven't touched it.
I'm avoiding I'm avoiding calls.
Yep.
I've been dealing with this shit for so long. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna stop it again real quick.
Happy, yeah. Been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some.
It feels like something's off.
When I'm not depressed.
Now that's fucking deep.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like he's saying, how do I learn to be happy
When I've
never experienced it, and all I know is this.
all I
Like,
know is pain. Like I
yeah,
said,
who would I be in that point?
how do I act?
Yeah, how do I act? How do you truly be happy? And if I am happy, am I going to go back to that because that's all I know? You know what I mean? Like, people just kind of devolve back into who they were because that's all they know. Like, people, I'm going to kind of compare it a little bit. There's lifetime criminals who say, right? Who say that jail that's my home. That's what I know. They might get out and then they go right
And
back
especially
into it.
depending on how long they've been in. Like,
Right. Like, if you're a lifer, you're a lifer, obviously. But
Right.
if you're in and out and you're just like, I'm comfortable inside.
because
the
you got to think
prison
about,
system.
for the most part, especially if you 10 plus down,
Mhm.
hell, maybe even 5, 7. By the time you get out, like a lot, like it's different.
Yeah, things have changed. The world is a different place.
Right.
For
So it's
sure.
like you're not used to this, or you know what I'm saying, you've been in survival mode for so long. It's like
Yeah.
you very standoffish. Like it's like hell, some people don't even go outside.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely.
It's just uncomfortable.
Yeah. You're just trapped in your own prison at that point. Even
Yep.
if you're on the outside, it's just like I'm not used to seeing daylight for anything more than an hour at a time. If I went to the yard or whatever it is,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stay inside with my windows closed and that's it.
Yeah, been this way so long it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish I would've not let slip. Some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the
I've said some shit that I didn't mean. I wish I didn't say. It slipped
Yep.
and it came off my lips.
Yep.
I done burnt some bridges that I'm not ready to build back yet.
Man. He's got to deal with everything inside of him first and got to know that, let me
And
take
you
my
know
time.
too, it's like what he said. I said some things I didn't mean to say. That slipped off my lips.
Mhm.
Some hurtful things.
Yeah.
And that goes when people hurt, they sometimes tend to project. They want to put you in their realm.
Yeah.
So
Right.
he said hurtful things to hurt somebody else because inside he's hurting.
Yeah.
And,
Hurt people. Hurt people.
all right, and like I say, misery loves company.
Yeah, absolutely.
You shouldn't try to hang with them.
Nah.
I don't really connect with some things I said. I wish I would've not let slip. Some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange, I know, but I feel most at home when I'm...
I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul.
Yep.
And I really need a hand to hold.
Yeah. Somebody is needed at any point, whether you want to reach out for the help or not. You know you need somebody else there.
Right.
Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange, I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my
Heading down a dangerous road.
Watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Don't know what's around the bend. Don't know what my future is, but I can't keep on living in. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. If I was happy. If I was happy.
Sometimes you got to reach out for help. As much as it pains you to do that, if you might seem weak, you know, it's you thinking that you're going to look weak.
You gotta
to
put your
somebody
pride
else.
to the side.
Exactly. You know you need help. You're self-aware of it at that point. Reach out to people. Get help. Say something. Because you never know.
Now. Oh shit. Boy, that song. Fuck, got my legs chilling. Nah, because, like, this is one of them songs where the song went with the visuals.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And, like I said, it shows her relationship, the good and the bad, with her mom
Right.
as a child.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing her and her pops argue, which seeing her mom always argue with her pops had her arguing with her relationship.
Yeah.
And it took, she had moments as a kid where she was happy.
Yeah.
Birthday, like it like she was sad at first, and then it clicked, like, and it's like you're gonna go through those moments. Like, you're gonna have ups and downs, you're gonna smiles and frowns.
Right.
But she finally got to a point, like, she had a little breakdown at home, and it was like, I gotta fix this. Like,
yeah. It's
I
never
did-
too late.
I gotta fix this when my mom's still here. Like, look,
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Put everything in the past, but get it out there. Communicate.
Right.
Here's what I didn't like. Here's what I did to make, you know,
I
things
forgive you,
difficult.
and I'm ready to move on.
Right.
Now, at the same time, too, it may not be all your fault, too, because I may not have been the best
Right.
daughter or son
Yep.
to you. Or, you know what I'm saying, I may have made things difficult for you.
Yep.
And, you know what I'm saying, It could be people that's too like, you know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that. Like, a lot of your kids act just like you.
Mm-hmm. True.
That's just a younger version of you.
Yeah.
And that's why I got it. All my kids act like me in certain ways, more so often than not. And my daughter is my split image as my wife. And they argue. But it's like, they got the same type of attitude.
Right.
And just like when me and my oldest get into, like, argue or you talking back or, you know, she laughs. I laugh. It's funny. Like,
because you see yourself.
Yeah.
And, you know, that's you.
And just as much as I be irritating, annoying my wife, my oldest does the same thing. To the point to where she's calling him me and calling him me. So, but it's funny. But at the same time, though, it's like how we have fun with it, and it's like it's not real arguments.
Mm-hmm.
At the same breath, people do the same thing, and it's the depression, the abuse,
Right.
like it's the same energy. It's just projected on a different path.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, that's why this video, like I said, kind of gets, because it's like you can see, like, I can personally, from what being in my household, see, like, put myself in it, like, damn, like, if shit was rocky or shit was messed up, this how it would be.
Right.
Because it's like they couldn't be two completely different people. But hell, they look alike and all that stuff. Hell, even the two actresses they got to be adults look the damn alike. So I'm always gonna put my own assumptions unless it's just written out in bold letters what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't like it, I don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? So
it's interpreted differently to everybody.
don't nobody see everything alike.
Nah.
Nobody. But that's me.
Yeah.
And so like it's really deep. And like we said, man, reach out, talk to somebody.
Yeah. Say something.
Reach out and see if someone's okay.
That too.
And it's not whether somebody lost somebody, whether somebody just relationship wise, financial wise, health, like any fucking thing that somebody you may have heard that a friend or a family member went through. Just reach out.
Right.
Simple text. You good? Like you okay? You good? It's gonna be like simple things.
Yeah.
They may or may not respond, but at the point, you know what I'm saying, just the point, like, just the reassurance and reinforcement of seeing somebody text them, just that simple question can make them have a better day.
Exactly. Because you never know. You never know what somebody's going through, like you said, and maybe nobody reached out to them for, weeks or whatever.
Right.
And then they get that one text, and that, that proves that somebody's there, and that keeps them going. That keeps them, just a little bit longer to know, like, hey, there's people out here who care about me, and there's people out here who want to see me here in this world. So, you know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna hold on and make some changes or whatever. You never know what effect you can have on somebody else.
Like, funny story, real shit. Like, just meeting a stranger. Like, hey, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah.
The most simplest answer is, I'm good. I'm all right. How about you?
Yeah.
It's been times before where I've asked that question, and somebody actually really told me the shit they was going through.
How they were
Caught
feeling.
me all the way off guard, but at the same time, it was just like the fact that I asked gave them the comfortability to talk about whatever the issues that they was going through.
Mm-hmm.
Never saw these people again in life, but I felt like at that moment, it's just they was going through something, and nobody asked them, and just because you asked, just simple, hey man, how's it going? Hey, how you doing, miss? They open up. It just I felt like I helped them get something off their chest that they've been carrying around, or something off their back.
Right. Yeah.
And sometimes, like you said, like we say, they could be embarrassed or ashamed to ask or go talk to somebody they know.
Mm-hmm.
So being that the comfortability of talking to somebody who don't know,
Yeah.
you never know.
Yeah. For sure. You don't know who you're going to help. You don't know who you're going to run across in your life, and they don't know either at that point. And it's just the fact, like you said, you asked, how are you doing? Then that person was like, nobody's asked me that. I need to say something because it's going to make me feel better.
Man, old boy was like, man, honestly, not too good. I'm like, damn, you everything all right? You good? And just went from there.
Yeah, it all came out at that point.
Yeah, so it's like, you never know. Like, man.
Yeah.
Not saying it happens to everybody, but even if you want to, like, don't be afraid to talk to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
You never know, like, I mean, where I grew up, I've learned too, like, you know, talking to the old heads and all that stuff, like, you get a lot of knowledge from talking to them. Simple things. A lot of shit don't make sense. But then it makes sense at the same time.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, which you probably didn't. But, yeah, if it's more you know, like.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I know we get along with it, man. Hey, man, that was NF Happy. Man, let us know, comments. Yeah, man, y'all know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Hit the bell. Once you subscribe, set the notifications to all so you'll never miss a drop.
And check out the links to the Patreon if you guys can subscribe to that. We'd appreciate it. Any of those tiers that you see there also do the same thing on the channel. There's a join button. You become a member and you get all sorts of different things other than us just reacting and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We have more to come and all that stuff. Check out all the socials. Google us. Check our name out. Follow us.
Day in
everywhere you
life
can.
outside of this. Work.
Exactly.
What
Not
I
always-
do.
not always the
Kids,
work
sports.
stuff. Yep,
Coach.
exactly.
Coach Rob.
Coach Rob,
Football
the
and
photography
basketball.
on my side,
Yeah.
all his stuff, all my stuff,
Gamer Rob.
all our stuff come together. Exactly. Check us
Kick
out.
all y'all asses on the okay?
Bring it. But until next time.
We out.